says I'm live. Alright. Seems to be working. Okay. So I think we're good this time. I think everything is good. Sell you? I have to sell me first. So, let's see what this is like. I just like the concept of it. The concept sold me. I've played a few Harvest Moon style games. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there is a place for loving and feeling loved, especially when you know that someone misses you. Texting while driving. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. New task. Alright, so you control WASD. He is open. Alright. So you can cook things. There's an inventory. I know, right? Why doesn't he just say I'm dead? The hatch is closed for now. Oh, okay. The sprite work is pretty fantastic, actually. So F is dig up. Holy sard, I'm a skull. Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye? I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Jerry. How did you find me? That man told me you'd answer all of my questions. Good, good. But first let me ask you, who are you and where the Sard are we? ... I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I may scare the poor thing. You can live your life however you want, but I think you're saying Jerry when it is Jerry, which to me implies Gary. A Gary? I don't know. Is it Gary? Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? This bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Alright. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's fresh. What for? I feel like we should take you to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. It might be profitable. Ugh, I'm gonna puke. Let's do it. It's a communist donkey. Yeah, comrade. Comrade General. Alright, let's take it to the morgue. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yeah, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the Sard up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade meat in with the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. New technology. Alright. So I guess we'll take the flesh. So you can make burgers, sandwiches, and baked meat out of human flesh. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Alright, so we'll take the body. I guess so. So, we'll go down here. High in protein. I guess they don't have a lot of sources for protein if they're gonna resort to human flesh. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard, mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body or what remains of it in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning, do not use the goat skull upside down stars for decoration. Alright, so I got a rusty shovel. So we'll build a grave site. Let's put him over here. It does actually look like a hobbit hole. Sweet. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Osad, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Dear me, why am I so tired? I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Ah, Keeper, there you are. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Alright, so current location name, important information, the graveyard quality, the church appeal, etc. Repair graves to increase the graveyard overall quality. You'll need special resources to do that. Create wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5 skulls, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in the trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every purple marker. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Booty, 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 booty. Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. A fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Blessed and beautiful. Let's laugh. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even as an hour, but it's your job. It wouldn't take me an hour. Okay. About the certificate. Can you tell me more about the burial certificate? It's your payment for laying our brethren to rest. It's all part of an ancient contract between the town and the village. As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Oh god, this seems too complicated to be a dream. About the town. Oh, the town is the heart of our glorious land. The palace, the cathedral, everything is there. You should see it for yourself. But in those clothes, that would be rather funny. How can I get to the town? It's not far from the village. Just head south from the tavern. And where is this village? Just go east from the graveyard gate along the old stone road. Alright. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. To craft new items, you'll need to unlock relevant technology. Cost tech points, and press tab to open the tree. Red points represents your handicraft skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge about the nature of things in nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You can earn points simply by doing anything. You also get points by studying new items at a special table. You've unlocked new technology. The concept of wood. Chop down a tree to get a log. Alright. Oh, that's cool. So I guess you can get better pieces of a human body as you learn. Alright. Let's take all this. So I guess we'll just clean up the place. Yeah, I mean, it seems kind of complex. Lots of stuff to learn. Alright, so there's the inventory. I wonder if it just automatically sets the item that you need. Interesting. This area is closed to the ancient curse. Please address any concerns to the Inquisitor. Need a technology. Door's locked. Alright, let's just continue with the quest, I guess. I wonder if that's going to be like farmland or something, or if you can expand the graveyard. The garden. Property in forfeiture. Roderick. Alright. So I guess we can expand the property once we get better. By order of the Great Inquisitor, this path is closed until the male symbol. Witch Hill. Oh, I wonder if they burn witches and stuff and you take their bodies. I got a sweet beard going on though. Look at that. Dead Horse Tavern. Arr, bad luck, not today. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Herodric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. I like their... I like the sounds for their voices. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Ask about the garden. I found an abandoned garden near the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about it? Oh, the garden. It was seized by the merchant to cover someone's debts. I can't find anybody who will make any use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near the graveyard? Sweet. Harvest Moon. Let's ask about details. You should find someone who will use it. You said the garden belonged to the merchant. It's a bit tricky. He has the right to rent it, but everything north of the path to the town is village property. We have a democratic community here, and I'm the head of it. I see. Good. But you still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. It's not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but it'll be fine if you just promise to settle the details with him later. Sure, I'll talk to him. He comes to trade with the locals every... I don't know. Why? He owns the barn just south of the tavern. Actually, that looks like the Quake 1 symbol. Do you know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Oh, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom. And it is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? I'd like to trade some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Oh, jeez. Many years ago, there was an accident with inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it looks really good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Mrs. Charm. She comes here every female symbol. I bet she can help you to find Snake. Thanks. Alright, let's see what he's got for trade. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Alright, so we'll sell that. For a silver 50. I won't buy anything just yet. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Horadric's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He is in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. I won't worry about that now. I'm not in a good mood. Go away. Whoa. Pushing me out of the way. Alright. Maybe we should go back. Well, I don't know. It gave me things to do. Let's see if we can find... Good day, sir. We sell the finest dairy products in the village. Oh, no, sir. The cows are our friends. We're not like those folk from the town. I bet they even eat human flesh. They think they're smarter than us, but I think they're just barbarians. Fresh eggs. Alright, so we can make an omelet. Okay, so the blacksmith is south. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. Name's Cresvold. We'll give him the letter. I have a letter here from Horadric. A letter of yes, of course. No, 1 minute. And he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for these pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with the whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovel sometimes. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains, and I'll spare you some materials. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Different actions in the game spend your energy. Crafting, gathering, and fighting take energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. Press space to attack. You can always refill your health and energy with food and potions. Press tab to open inventory. Sleeping will also restore your health and energy. Where to find metal ore? You know what? I'd like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west, across the river. I used to collect ore there myself before the bridge collapsed. Alright. So let's see. Oh, the grinder is there. Alright. So we have a sword. Okay, every slice takes energy. Behind the smithy. Oh, okay. Easy enough. I defeated the slimes. Great job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. Green jelly and red jelly. Okay. We're almost out of energy. And I don't really want to use the potion. So I think we'll go back to the farm, rest up. Psst, come here. Where have you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sorry, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing, I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Wheat. Exactly, I remember baking bread out of it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sorry, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? I'll ask about the small road. Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. You smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. So collect some berries and some mushrooms. I'm out of energy. Alright. Let's take a quick rest. Then I guess we could check out the cellar. I'm so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a kipper. Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sound like something you can help us with? I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Gary. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull, that jealous bastard. You can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can't even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Alright, well, let's do that later. So, we need 4 jellies for that. Let's just go down to the cellar. What's that sound? Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Looks like it can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Wow. Arc. Simple iron parts. How's it going, Roxas? Just playing some Graveyard Keeper. Just started a few minutes ago. Tasty. Alright, got plenty of flour. I'm assuming these are going to be pretty common to get, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. So we can make some dough when we get some water. But let's clean up this stuff first. Yes. I haven't played too much of Stardew Valley, but I do get a very similar vibe. I like it though, I like it so far. I mean, obviously I haven't played that much, but it's still pretty cool. So let's do this so we can extract some skin. And then we have 7 and 4. Can you guys hear me okay? We can pick up some saw, some crafting. Okay, good. Let's sharpen our stuff. Out of energy. I'm hoping the energy system, there's at least some perks or something later on that you can get that'll not make your energy drain as fast, or a lot of the food is easy to make to keep your energy up. Because, I mean, that only does like 2 energy. But we'll see. Alright, so we can put wood and stone. Yeah, I'm assuming so. Alright, so we got some water. Need 3 waters though. Okay. So let's make some dough. Actually, let's put some stuff in the chest. Actually, I can probably use that. There we go. So what is dough? I'm assuming we'll get more recipes for it later, so I'll just put it away for now. Alright. Use a blueprint desk to access building interface and start building or removing an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately, some of them will require extra work with the hammer. So we can make a sawhorse. So let's go and do that. Ooh, I kind of want to clean up stuff first, actually. Nice, got some stone. I should probably use some of this energy in the graveyard. Start cleaning it up. Wonder if you can repair these fences or make better fences later. hoping I'd get just enough energy to pull a mushroom. Alright. Oh. Donkey should be here. Got some skin. This one. About right next to the other one. Drop that stuff off. Oh, actually I can probably put it in here. Nice. I think that's the one that they said they want to get rid of. Let's go back and sell. Go back and sell the certificate, and then see if we can buy some beer for Gary. Inquisitor. What's with the other half of the graveyard? Yes, there was a curse many years ago, and it's still evil. And still the evil is somewhere nearby. So I need to be sure that you're on our side in this fight before I give you permission to use this part of the graveyard again. Alright. Everything is ready, Monsieur. We're good. Were there any problems? Monsieur, except there was this strange fellow snooping around. Oh, there he is. Halt. Guys, calm down. I live here at the graveyard. He calls us guys? Why, he's a cultist for certain. I am the graveyard keeper. I work as the keeper of the local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me. Then you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? It would be my honor. So how did you find yourself? What did he say? Let's see. I will tell him about the real world. Actually, I'm from another world. I'm not entirely sure how I got here. I need to get back home to my love. I don't think it's appropriate time for jokes. I don't appreciate your general demeanor. I don't think there was 4 bodies in a grave. I think it was the quality of the body. Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith and humankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the graveyard. The graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises with it in my soul. We have revealed a witch for a long time. We haven't revealed a witch for a long time, and now we're lighting up the second one this year. And it's only the beginning. Burn the witch. Burn, light the fire. Burn the witch. Nice. Ready for this? Joan of Arc style. Long live the Great Inquisitor. Hurrah, hurrah. So you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside this hill near the graveyard, that right? Yes. Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. Villagers, they're different from us town citizens. You can't trust them. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual. I like how the witch is just burning in the background and we're having this casual conversation. I'll agree to be your friend. Sure, it'll be a pleasure to be your friend. A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you will first have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple minor tasks for you. What kind of tasks? Everything in due time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk the next day or any other day. I'd like to come here. There's no other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply. Interesting. I was hoping I could take the remains. Some type of altar. Whoa, whoa, why are you leaving? Oh, that's nice. Just pushes me along. I think that dude was a friend of the witch. Alright, for real this time, we're gonna go back, sell the certificate, get some beer. How are you doing today, Roxas? It's good you know how to use a sword. Creswell told me about how you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Oh, nice. Trade. Alright, we'll sell that. I guess I don't need it anymore. Oh, okay, so there. Baked salmon, 30 energy, 30 copper. So yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. Oh, there's fishing too. Interesting. Let's see, technologies, we have 10 and 12. good with stone right now. Oh, okay, so this is how we build stone. So I need 5 more red. Alright. Let's get our skull some beer. This music is relaxing. Hey, where's my beer? Oh, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. I don't remember too clearly, but it was for doing something similar that I lost my body. So if you just want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So what was your question? How can I get back home? Easy, I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. The church has a library in its cellar. Maybe the young astrologer knows something. He's a smart boy. Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish this sard. I've got no hands but show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. And I hate fish tails. And once... You know what? I need to go. Sure, it's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best, and he was the big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon. Where's the lighthouse? Somewhere near... Let's see... I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. Alright. So, let's see. So they wanted me to dig up this dude and throw him in the river. Where's the river? It's gotta be further this way. Oh, okay. I don't know where to put this thing. Oh, okay. doing here? Ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what, now you're just going to do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course I never do anything like that because we're friends, but you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Do you know where this river leads? The river somewhere down to the town, I think. How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need a fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. So where can I burn it? You need a nice quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary. Entrance near the cliff. So where is that exactly? Let's gather some of these berries. What's up, Nantox? How are you? Did you finish the Monster Hunter demo? First stage. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty hard. I was gonna try it out maybe later tonight or tomorrow. I know the Devil May Cry then is on Monster Hunter World, so I was probably gonna play that too. I'm so refreshed. Good, it's much nicer here without him in the graveyard. I'm still so sad though, I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive, I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh fine, I tell you. Each corpse has a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of its life. Sins are red and good deeds are white. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard with a peaceful place when it is full of red skulls. I'm not sure what I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. You better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. Can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. All human remains have their unique spiritual attributes. A corpse gets its red and white from its body parts. You can change a corpse's red and white by removing organs and embalming. The way to increase your graveyard's, peacefulness is to decorate graves with objects that have more peace. Each line that is above the skull counts as one. Lines that have red skulls never count, but you need to fill them with grass and skulls lines. So let's see, there should be a new body. Oh shit. Let's get some more meat. Some bones. Oh, you see, when you do that, it's removing the white. Interesting. I wish it would tell you like what exactly is lowering? So this is like really red. Maybe the better thing to do would to be keeping them intact for right now. Yeah, I see it's -4. Interesting. So we set across from the mortuary on the cliffs. But I don't have fire and stuff anyway, so let's just put them in the river. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's the crematorium. Alright, makes sense. Let's see, character technologies. Okay, so that's firewood there. Okay. Let's do this. So I need to make my graves nicer. So I guess we have to go. Alright, let's clean this up. Oh, that's cool, okay. So then we just need stone repair kits. So let's go back to the house and try and build some of that stuff. Should we gather these flowers while we're here? should be able to finish that off. There we go. So when you get flitch, and a lot of it, okay, even when that stuff is stored, we can still make stuff out of it. Okay. Alright, let's sleep for a bit. Back down here and see what we can build in here. Just a trunk. So this is good for storing stuff. All right. Sawhorse for this. So I can drop it and craft it still, I'm sure. Oh, which I already did though. Maybe at the, oh, okay. There we go. Oh, that's cool. So we can definitely put that on our early graves. Let's go ahead and put it on this one. carpenter's workbench for that. Oh, that's cool. You can make weapons and stuff. Interesting. There's the carpenter's bench. What is that? Maybe it's just different. I'm wondering if cooking materials can go there and be used, but like building materials need to go here and can be used. Yep, that's it. Alright. So before this breaks, sharpen it back up. So you can dig the root. You know what? I think I'm gonna just bury it. Like, don't want to mess it up. Because we need those good points. Gravestone there. Oh yeah. That sucks. You would think. No, I picked it up on PC on Humble Bundle because I have their monthly, so I got like 10% off. So it's like $17, something like that. But yeah, it's awesome. I like it a lot. Nails. Sleep. Yeah, if you don't have the monthly thing, I can give you a code if you want to get it on PC. Like 10% off. Yeah, it's definitely more mature, like subject matter. Yeah, you just have to raise like the peacefulness of your graveyard so you can become like a bishop, I guess. It's like one of the things I have to do. I have to repair all this stuff. Exhume bodies that are bad. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks, Bright. How was your stream? Not much, just trying to build a nice graveyard. Oh, Donkey's dropping off another body. Let me go make a grave for it before it gets there. What were you streaming? Oh, Dead Space, awesome. I've only played maybe like 30 minutes of the first one. Perfect timing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bury these bodies for now until I get better at surgery and stuff. Yeah, see, he's too good anyway. Only one bad. Yeah, I've wanted to play that whole series, but just never got around to it. Nantox, are you playing Monster Hunter on PC tonight, or are you doing PS4 or what? Let's see if we can just buy nails. Of course. Yeah, I picked it up on PC, so... But I want to do the Devil May Cry event. It's cool, man. No problem. Not a problem at all. And you didn't miss much. We were just talking about Monster Hunter. So I need 13 more red. Which I'm thinking comes from mining more manly things. Yeah, I played a lot of Destiny 1 and 2, PS4 side. I haven't played it in a while though. I don't know if I could start all over again. Yeah, I mean, if you were still on PS4, I would definitely play. Oh, that's cool. I don't know, maybe if it goes on deep sale again. I didn't pick it up on the Humble Bundle. I missed it, so... Oh, I have wood repair kits. I can repair a couple of the wooden ones. Like that, and that one. it's true. Very true. I mean, I was a big fan of Destiny. I liked it a lot. I mean, played Destiny 1 for a long time. I like the PvP in Destiny 1 better, but the PvE content in Destiny 2 was better. Let's see where I'm at. 15. So I just need 5 more red. I think once I get to this point, I'll take a break for a bit. Gonna make the carpenter bench. And take a break. When I get, did you see the Discord announcement? No, I haven't been much on Discord today, actually. Is it about, Rectify? Awesome, I'll have to check it out. Awesome, yeah, I'll stop by today. It's just rectifygaming.com, right? You can go ahead and post it in chat if you want. If you guys want to check out Rectify Gaming, Namtox does a lot of awesome reviews for pretty much every new game that comes out. His new website launched today, so you should definitely check it out. And NTF Gaming. Your review series is Factual Opinions. Is that correct? Some wood fences. Did I not take them with me? Oh, I never even made them because I'm an idiot. I just made the planks. And I'll have to go all the way back. Wonder if this works with the controller. Sure it does, if they did an Xbox port. Part of me feels like I'm doing all of this in vain because I could just do stone. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it takes a while. Yeah, it takes a little longer. Where was I? Oh yeah, still working. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll put those down on the graves. And then take a break. Look at himself checking him out in the mirror. These are the poor people graves, I guess. This side. In the middle, and then nice. I guess we could grab the body real quick. So another certificate for another silver. Let's go to the bed and actually I'll use all the energy and then go to bed and then call it there. To save here and call it a day. Hope you all enjoyed that. That was Gravekeeper. It's a brand new game that came out, I believe, either yesterday or Tuesday. It's $17.99 on Humble Bundle. I'll have a link to get 10% off, and then I think it's $20 on Steam. Yeah, it's a lot of fun so far. And there's a lot of different tech trees and things to learn. There's combat eventually, autopsies that you perform and things like that. So lots of stuff to do. I'll see you later, and congrats on Rectify. Have a good day.